right, so this morning on the Weird Wild West, we are digging into a frontier fort that once stood guard over central Texas, long before Fort Hood, long before today's soldiers, and closer to the days of Buffalo and Comanche raids. So Fort Gates was founded in 1849 and was just south of present-day Gatesville. Well, the Army post was meant to protect settlers and keep the peace on the wild Texas frontier. So its troopers rode hard, guarding wagon trains and trying to keep outlaws and hostile raids at bay. So life at Fort Gates wasn't exactly comfortable. The post struggled to maintain fresh water and food. Soldiers lived in blockhouses, and they had to fight off rattlesnakes. And by the mid-1850s, as settlement expanded and Indian raids became less frequent, the Army pulled back and Fort Gates was abandoned. So fast forward to today. Central Texas is home to Fort Hood, one of the largest military installations in the nation, a place where soldiers train and serve just as those early troopers did more than 170 years ago, but with more comfort, armor, and high-tech gear. And that is today's Weird Wild West. And Mike, I have to say, I know you like to get out and about in Central Texas, and I went to Gatesville to their museum, and you know, there's always golden nuggets in these museums. So went out to Gatesville, I mean, they had such a great museum, and then I learned that about Fort Gates. I'm like, what? There was another military base before Fort Hood? So yeah, just a lot of rich history out there.
Even when you were explaining out, I was shocked, like you said, that there was another thing before Fort Hood, but just seeing too, how it's changed and progressed from then, because you look at Gatesville now and then you hear that, and you're like, wow, that is just completely different.
No, absolutely, absolutely. So if you ever got time to go visit the Gatesville Museum, it's a good spot to go check out.
That is a good one.